Alright, I'm back in the the ice cavern. This is Master Quest. And, well, things respawn. Let's try and ignore them, shall we? I don't want to waste that last blue fire. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I don't want to waste that last blue fire, so let's just get another. Ignore all the enemies because I got all the treasure here. Except for that last stupid gold sculpture. Seriously, why Nintendo? But yep. All these barriers respawned. Every single one. Even the one in the first room, the one where you had to hit the switch, respawned. So let's just get back. Let's just have one more room redone. Oh. Right. And summon our scarecrow. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. Stupid puzzle is stupid. Where's the stupid bats? I don't see them. So let's just, you know, be all aggressive and whatnot and get the stupid sculpture. Do I need it? No. But do I want to show them off just for completeness sake? Of showing both this and Master Quest? Don't warp yet. Wait. Save warp. That is an option. There we go. And I don't have to look at that dungeon ever again. Now. But speaking of hearts, you know, might as well top that heart container off. Because there's a few easy ones right around here. Yeah, I'm not worried about the timer here. Could I have gone without any of them? Sure. Did I have some things with miscounting? And had some different plans? With another heart piece? Yeah. It's whatever at this point, though. I just have a few more dungeons to go through. And three more main ones, probably. Like, what was the first one? The Water Temple being one of them. And two that we haven't yet visited or been formally introduced to see the sites yet. Oh yeah, speaking of Water Temple, remember that earlier back when I forgot a tunic? Yeah, I want to get that. But, you know, most of you are probably thinking now might be a good opportunity to go back to that Water Temple and finish off those sculptures. No, not yet. I mean, you know, first, I do want the last tunic. But there's one other thing I want before doing that. And that last thing, yes. And that last thing, well, you'll just have to wait and see. I could probably do it without, but I'd rather get that item first. And that item, well, we're just going to have to progress the story till that item is introduced. And also, speaking of different routes, I'm going to do the utilization of this song first, as for right now, but I'm going to do the dungeons in a different... Remember how I talked about doing the dungeons in a different order? Yeah, there's going to be something different with the last two, as far as order is concerned. This one, I'm going to do it more so how the game directs you, but in vanilla, remember, that's going to be changing. But yes, welcome to the Shadow Temple. As far as unique dungeon design goes, it could have been better utilized, but it's still a decent enough dungeon. Thank you. All things considered. But I mean, there's a few new puzzles and whatnot. The first one, is pretty simple. You gotta find the correct torch? Whatever these are. I'm gonna call them torches. Maybe they're Assyrian poles. The types where they put people's heads on them and let the heads decay. Yeah, that's morbid. But yep. Remember how I got the fire arrow and Den's fire? Well, remember how I got both those? Well, time to put them to use. Because this dungeon is also heavily reliant on magic. So let's see if I can get a straight shot there. Yep. And... oh, good. Good. Pretty easy. But yep, let's go into the depths now. I also want to equip some bombs. Over the ocarina. I said over the ocarina. Yeah, that'll work. Whatever. So might need some arrows more. I'm probably going to. Because this is a later dungeon where they expect you to have some of those items. But for now, let's start going through things like normally and see what we can find. So first off, that's blocked. Blocked? That's not blocked. Huh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Wait. This way. But you can't quite go through the main pathway just yet. Oh, okay. I have my better sword. You have pain from that. And you have a twin. So these are Gibdos. I've encountered one before, but I never formally fight it because I had that really weak sword. So these are upgraded Redeads. Instead of actually going for their sibling right there, or whatever, comrade in arms, they'll focus on you. And they have more HP. And they're bulky. And probably more damage. What's the word? I try to kill them faster than they kill me. That's what I was trying to say. And then there's these scythes, or however you want to pronounce it. I've heard both pronunciations. Let's just drop a bomb. I said drop a bomb. Ow. So I can get these coins in here. And most of the coins here, I don't know what all locations are different, but there's a few I think that are in slightly different locations. It's not enough for me to notice if that indeed is the case. So which one am I missing? Okay, I should probably get my lens of truth out. That's for certain. But yeah, like I said, the puzzles just don't feel too changed in here from what they were originally, as was in the regular version of Ocarina of Time. But I mean, hey, you've certainly got a lot of creepy imagery here. Also, don't go down there just yet. Or if at all. Oh, hey, big chest. What do I get out of it? Let's see. Because that's what I mostly came this way for, to check this chest. Because, I mean, I got one of the keys for progress. Wait, what? The map? I'm forgetting stuff. Hold on. Ow. I guess I'm forgetting stuff. Do I have a water? No, I don't. Because I was hoping to find something else. I guess I'm just forgetting some locations or whatnot. Whatever. Guess I'll backtrack. Whatever. Nope, no, not there just yet. Whatever, okay. I mean, I got a key, so that means I could go down that pathway. But I don't want to do that just yet. So I'm just, I don't know, I might be mixing it up with another thing. Right. Pretty sure this is just bombs, right? Oh, yeah. Just bombs. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Because I knew that going down the direct pathway was a bad idea, mostly because of this. Because I want to do some exploration here. Because there's... Please don't dialogue. Because there's two... Whoa, this again. But I have better sword, so... So let's get one of them down. And show the destructive nature of Redeads. By first, showing how they change directions when one of their comrades are killed. And then just... be distant about death. Maybe get a chest along the way. Okay, it's probably the compass, or probably the compass at this point. Maybe. Yep. How did I know that was going to be the case? But yeah, there's, what one? Oh. Oh, right. This. Puzzles. I mean, there's a few new puzzles. It mixes things up slightly. But overall, there's a lot of rooms that just don't feel too different. Ow. Angle. Like, I mean, sure. You got more danger here, but... yeah. I guess it's a little bit more different than I remember. But I mean, there's this phrase someone used to describe Massacres called the interns. It's as if the interns made it. Whereas some of these rooms just have some very slight changes. Does it warrant labeling it as a whole nother game? No, not really, which is why they often have this with the regular Ocarina Time. Whether that be the 3DS version with a fresh coat of paint and double damage, or the GameCube collection. But to me, this just doesn't feel like a whole nother game. Which, you know, fun fact. There's this device called the... Oh yeah, I should probably talk about this. Because I fought the child version already, but this version right here makes it a little bit more harder by having slightly more hands. Is it a harder fight? No, not really, but... you know, with all these different remixes to the dungeons, I think... don't get me wrong about the history, but there's this thing called the Nintendo 64 disc drive, where it was originally... where a lot of these dungeons were originally just going to be part of an expansion for that. But a lot of that got scrapped. Also, yes, hover boots. Float. They help us float through air. Trust. Yeah. Which trust is particularly the reason why I'm waiting till now, till at least this point right now, to get back to that water temple. Because I do remember a few of the puzzles there being made a bit easier with those hover boots. Why am I, like, gawking around in this room? Okay, wait. Let's just remember the pathways. Wait. One of them. There. Right? No, I just got I got turned around in a circle. Even with the compass. I talk too much, and that's what happens. I think try to call that the Let's Play curse or something. But yeah, let's equip those hover boots before I forget. Oh yeah, I also don't remember why those are there. And I also don't know what would... I also don't know what would happen if you went down first with a key? Wait, there's a second key somewhere, isn't there? Right? Somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, wait. That's what I'm thinking of. Right. Stupid forgettable changes. And obscure, of course, changes. So yeah. I think... Let's just remember what button it was. Yeah, so... Down here. Like I said, there's some very easy to forget changes. Like right here, for instance. Yep, that's a key. And there's a second spider here. I don't care to fight it. So what's the thing? Wait, I got the keys, I got the first rooms out of the way, so, you know, all that's left now is just to go deeper. But yeah, there was a few neat changes with the earlier rooms. But this is where I feel like Master West starts to fall flat on its face with several of its puzzles. And where I could have been a little bit more creative with how some of these puzzles were designed. Because, I mean, it did feel unique right there, but I don't know, it would certainly feel a lot better if I went a different way than this. But, you know, I'm not going to make the comparisons right now. Because, I mean, there's a few new enemies. Are they, like, that more challenging? No. Do I find the spiders? There's some spiders down here. But do I find them to be that more challenging? Worth much of a challenge? Or really just feel like they change up rooms? Not really. Because as it stands right now, a lot of these rooms could have definitely had a thing going where they were completed in a different order. But, you know, do I think the changes were had some good ideas? Yes, I mean, especially this is one of those rooms where there's some good ideas. But, I mean, it's still the same order of rooms. And what'd that do? Oh. It just made some platforms appear. Hope I don't need to hit that again. So I probably should have thought ahead. Rather than just, you know, point out the obvious changes. But let's see. Equip this again. And I gotta play it a little bit safe. I think. Yeah. This room right here is another example of rooms that don't necessarily translate to more is better. But what's the gimmick here? Yeah, there's just a bunch of spiders, or whatever these are. Not bats. And I gotta bring the Ocarina out, don't I? And slightly moving around objects. You know, stuff that feels like someone's first ROM hack type design choices. Are they bad? Not necessarily, but, you know, it feels very uninspired changes here. I think there's a few more than usual for as far as rupees go. But the main goal here is just to, I'm pretty sure it's just to defeat all the enemies. To unlock something. But maybe I'm just mistaken. Maybe my memory's a little bit clouded. But I mean, at least it's not... Okay, that did nothing. Okay, yeah, my memory's just being a little bit fuzzy. But yeah, I mean, just... It keeps the same enemies. And that's true, and that is one example of uncreativity. But they did a few rupee puzzle, which... Right now I'm forgetting off the top of... Oh. Top of my head if that was one of the changes with this room or not. But yeah, let's just get the chest and move on. Okay. And really, I mean, instead of having some rooms to revisit or unique challenges, it's just the same road repeated. With some slightly new puzzles. Which do I compare this to, let's say, the Water Temple, where stuff was in quite a different order. Not the Water Temple, Jabba's Belly. Where stuff was in a rather different order. It's just the same order of rooms, except for the first few at the beginning. Right. Do I need... Yes, I do. I don't. No, I don't. Oh, come on. Right. Puzzles. There's a rupee collection one. I forget if that room's made optional or not. But how I would have done it is that one... There was that one room where I obtained a key. I need bombs, don't I? Where I obtained a key. Instead of putting it there, I would have that block that could have been pushed in that room, put it in a different location. Into that room. Let's be safe about this. I'm low on health and... What, I can't hit the target from here? Yeah, it stinks. So let's just go right there and do the target again. Because I hate how I missed the 2 rupees the first time. And that right there is, for an individual room change, it does feel slightly more creative. But, you know, does it tie well into the dungeon? I don't think so. Oh, all that for arrows. Nice. Not... No. But, as far as other changes go... Yeah, here's another room that I just find myself questioning what even was made different. But I'll explain that more next time.